After years of waiting and an additional week for my package to finally come in, we now have the Trinity Masquerade edition of Bayonetta 3 and the Nintendo Switch. It's time to unbox this bad boy and see what is included. So before we get into opening the box, I did want to mention it's been kind of a fun adventure to get this package. Essentially, I ordered it a long time ago when the pre-orders first dropped on Amazon. It got delayed twice, and so I finally got it today, which is November 8th, which is a good amount of time after it released on October 28th. So I'm just glad I finally got a copy. And here it is in all its glory. It's actually a lot bigger than I expected it to be in terms of the box. So let's open it up and take a look at all of the contents within. And I'm pretty excited about this. I have, of course, Bayonetta 1 and 2 on the Switch. And I'm excited to play 3 eventually when I get around to it. But I really wanted this edition, mostly because, again, Nintendo doesn't really do a whole lot of special edition games, and when they do, they're kind of big deals. So I wanted to make sure I got this one because I like the Bayonetta series, and I wanted to get the cool thing. Okay, we're gonna look at the contents in just a second, but first, before we do that, let's take a look at the box. So of course on the front, you have this really nice artwork with Bayonetta. Honestly, I wouldn't mind this being a poster. This is really cool looking. And of course it's got that hollow foil. It says Trinity Masquerade Edition on the bottom. Of course on the back you have the original Bayonetta 3 logo. Very cool. Of course the sides are Nintendo Switch branded. Bayonetta 3. Okay. Leave it to Nintendo to give you really cool packaging just all around. They go all out with their special editions. So here's what you're greeted to when you first open up Bayonetta 3. You get 3 game cases. So I heard that this might be the case, although I heard some editions did not come with the is this a holder. Oh, that's even cooler. So this is actually a holder that you can put your 3 Bayonetta games in. So this includes alternate art cases for the original Bayonetta, Bayonetta 2, and of course Bayonetta 3 in the middle. That's the original artwork, but I believe there is a special artwork as well for it. Oh, these are cool. We're going to take a look at all of these in just a second. But yeah, I didn't know you get a holder with it. That's neat. So there's that. And then of course the other big thing, and this is a hefty boy. We have the art book. Very, very large, very, very thick art book. Leave it to Nintendo to take something that normally is kind of an afterthought in a lot of special editions and make it a real star. The art book I got for Metroid Dread was also a chunky boy, and that had some really good stuff in it too. So this is a hardcover, really impressive looking art book. So that's really neat. So here is the art book. We'll open it up a little bit so you can see some of the art within. So of course, there's Bayonetta herself and some of her weapons. There's a lot to dissect in this. Some monsters. So yeah, really, really nice art book, especially if you're a big time fan of the Bayonetta series. Oh, and this is a stand too. So they literally thought of everything. They're like, hey, you want to display all of your Bayonetta stuff? Well, we can make it a stand that includes not only the art book, but also all of your games. So let's take a look at these. So this is the case for Bayonetta 1. And you can tell it is because it shows the original artwork on the back for Bayonetta 1. And then this is the one for Bayonetta 2, just like that. Again, very nice. I didn't know it was going to come with actual Switch cases. So you get 2 actual Switch cases to go with your collection. So that way you have the original artwork for Bayonetta 1 and 2, as well as these really nice looking alternate artworks as well. And then this just looks like regular Bayonetta 3. I'm gonna open it because I figured this was also gonna have an alternate art, but I don't see it. So I'm assuming it's inside the case. Maybe it's reversible? I don't really know, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so here's the Bayonetta 3 case. Yes, okay, so the artwork is reversible. I'm assuming this is the same artwork that's for all of the various versions of Bayonetta, but yeah, there's the reversible artwork, and of course the game chip itself. I'm going to reverse this to match the other cases. So I wonder if all of the versions of Bayonetta have the same reversible cover. I would assume so. But yeah, there's the reversible cover for Bayonetta 3. So now I have all 3 Bayonetta games with their reversible cover arts. So we got this cool cover art on the back, and then on the front you have one that's modeled after the original cover art for each game. Of course, the game itself, and a very chunky and impressive looking art book. Again, Nintendo doing a great job of taking the special edition and doing something impressive with it. So there's a reason why whenever Nintendo does a special edition of a game, you probably want to get it. So I'm glad it got this. It's really impressive. The alternate art covers are really cool. Plus, I'm honestly just going to keep these sealed because I don't open and close my Switch cases typically anyway. So I'm just going to leave these as they are, along with the Bayonetta 3 one. So now I've got nice alternate arts for all of them. Pretty cool. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of Unboxing Gaming Edition. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new around here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. And we still got some more cool unboxings coming up. This is kind of a boxing season on this channel because we have a lot of cool unboxings of special edition things and you name it. And we got some more coming, so stay tuned. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode of Unboxing Gaming Edition. Bye-bye.